Oh, hey guys. Sorry, to know you're here. Welcome back to the channel. I have not posted in a while. Just hold on a second. Anyways, the year 2024 is over, and there was a bunch of popcorn buckets. Yeah, popcorn buckets.
We eat popcorn out of.
They're no longer just for popcorn anymore. They're now collectibles. Like this. This is a popcorn bucket. So, I collected 9 popcorn buckets. Or 8. And I'm gonna rank them from least favorite to most favorite. So, where do I cut this? Oh yeah, I gotta do a scream to make it funny. Alright, so how this works. I'm going to be reviewing it, each popcorn bucket, then I'm going to be ranking it from each place, from least favorite to most favorite, because I'm too lazy to do a tier list, and I gotta get this video out. But first, I gotta do a quick eating session. Alright guys, I just got done eating some delicious ass garlic wings. Garlic parm wings. Anyways, let's get into the shit. Alright, so before I do the ranking, I want to introduce you all to all my popcorn buckets I collected in 2024. That started in July. So first off, it's from the movie Deadpool and Wolverine. You should totally watch if you haven't already. Unless if you're not into Ryan Reynolds. You should though. It's the Baby Pool Deadpool. It's the Baby Pool popcorn bucket. It doubles as a soda dispenser thing. And popcorn bucket, no. And popcorn, that's enough for a 3-year-old fucking child. It's from Regal. This shit was like 40 bucks. I thought it came with a large popcorn, but it didn't. But if you look closely, you can tell Regal, which is the theater chain, by the way, they actually put some effort into this. Which, unlike one of their popcorn buckets, they did not put any effort into that. But they put some effort into this. And it was worth the 40 bucks. God, I'm a lunatic. And if you're wondering, how much soda can you fit into this bad boy? I tried it out. It's about 3 cans of soda. So this is enough soda for a movie, unless if you're a fat ass and you really love soda. Next off, it is also from Regal, the Venom The Last Dance popcorn bucket. This was around like 40 bucks. Kind of mixed on the price. You might say there's a lot of good detail on this bad boy. The teeth is like very detailed, including the tongue, which is rubber. Looks way better than the actual movie supposed to be based on. I recommend it. I got yet another Regal popcorn bucket. It's from the movie Beetlejuice. It was around like, excuse me. I actually don't even know. I just got this during Christmas as a Christmas present. It's this. It's a really cool design. It's based on Beetlejuice's tombstone, which is like shown very briefly in the 2 movies. And this is the seller point of the popcorn bucket. The coolest part, besides, the haunter design. When you flick this bad boy. Dude, it lights up. Isn't that really cool? Yeah, worth the 70 bucks. I feel bad for my mom. But jokes aside, it's a really cool popcorn bucket. And it's a really cool collectible. But the only problem is, I need to take this thing off. You're barely getting anything in here. This is about how much popcorn you're getting. It's hard to open, and you're barely getting anything in there. There's like, probably like 2 handfuls of popcorn max. But like I said, it's a really cool popcorn bucket, but if you're eating it for popcorn, what are you doing? But as a collectible, it's awesome. I got quite a few Regal popcorn buckets, and I got like 2 more, including this one. It is from the movie Despicable Me 4. This is the popcorn bucket. It's based on whatever that f***er's name is in the movie. Turns into a big old rock character. And in concept, I thought it was a mediocre popcorn bucket, but it's just bad. It's just a bad popcorn bucket. It's very cheap, and yeah, you can get a fine amount of popcorn in there, but you gotta be like really careful when you're trying to get popcorn, because you can easily break this bit. And it was like $25. Should have been 10. I gave this to my brother Ultimate. Subscribe to him, by the way, because you know I'm a good brother. Also, I just didn't even want it. And the final Regal popcorn bucket I got in 2024 is Nosferatu. I don't even know how to say the name correctly. But this is based on his coffin. Has like a tin feel to it. I'm not sure if it's actually tin. Probably is. It might just be dumb. Has like lots of like detail to it. And it's a really cool collectible. And when you open this, it looks like there's rats inside. Obviously, it's not actual rats. And then when you look at the bottom, there's that sexy logo. Yeah. It's a really good popcorn bucket, and it's definitely in the top 5. Next off is probably one of the 2 popcorn buckets I got at AMC Theaters. And it's for the movie Deadpool and Wolverine. Wolverine popcorn bucket, designed by Deadpool, can be also used for popcorn. But when you put that hand right in there, you get a decent amount of popcorn. Pretty cheap, but it's still really good popcorn bucket. It's a funny prop. You can get like lots of popcorn in here, which is good, because lots of these popcorn buckets seem to lack the amount of popcorn you can get. On it all, it's alright popcorn bucket. And my final AMC popcorn bucket is for Batman. It's for the 85th anniversary. Take a good look. I know it's not really, my camera's not really doing it justice. Yeah, one of the coolest things about this popcorn bucket is not only that it replicates the bat signal, which is very famous in the Batman movies, but also has a little button. It can turn on the light. I will try to show you what the light looks like. It's really cool. But my dumbass accidentally left it on for a couple hours and the battery ran out. I'll show you a pic though. On and all, it's a really cool popcorn bucket, and it's definitely one of the best. I'm on the last 3 popcorn buckets. It's from Cinemark Theaters, and it's for a re-release of the movie It Chapter 1. This is a really cool popcorn bucket. If you look closely, you can tell they did put a lot of detail into it. And when you open it back, you can eat it from the back. It's a really cool popcorn bucket, really cool prop. And then my final popcorn bucket from Cinemark is Chucky. It's from the re-release of Bride of Chucky, which was around Halloween. I got this for Christmas, including the Pennywise popcorn bucket. If you look in the back, my camera's not doing it justice. It says, "Hi, I'm Chucky. Want to play?" I'm not a big fan of the design. I like what they're doing to give it like that classic good guy look, but it just looks kind of cheap. If you're wondering where you get the popcorn, you get it from the Scalp. God, that's gonna be hell to clean. I think you can get a decent amount of popcorn, but it's just decent as a collectible. It's not my favorite, but still a decent one. I don't think any of these popcorn buckets are bad, except for the Minions one. And then my final popcorn bucket I got in 2024 was not even from a theater. Chucky. When you press this button right here, it moves. Yo, Chucky. Yo, Chucky. Yo, what's good, Chucky?
From now on, no more Mr. Good Guy.
Yo, Chucky,
Alright, kid. Funzo.
Yo, Chucky, what do you think about your...
Sorry, kid, you got me. I'm bad.
I was just asking a question.